So today we have a fun install. My buddy Corey's Silverado is getting some brand new door pods. Now he has the crank window door panel. So there is a badass dual 6.5 pod that he chose the carbon fiber finish to pop on there. I think it's gonna look really good. Tune in to find out the finished product. So we ordered these pods last Thursday and they were delivered to my house by Wednesday. That means the order was placed, the pods were manufactured and shipped to my door in under a week. That is ridiculous, man. Going from a piece of plastic to something made of plastic. Corey, go ahead and unbox this bad boy and get your first looks on the carbon fiber finish. Jeez, boy. Dang, and it comes with the hardware to install. And I was looking, I think there's a, yep. And then one of the most important things for any new installer is the please do not over tighten. You'll see, I'll show you where you shouldn't over tighten and where to tighten just to keep the pods on and everything. Let's put them up against the door. Let's see.
Yeah, let's go see.
Oh boy. So you see where we're gonna have to just do the trimming behind so the speakers fit, but fits all the contours of the door. Perfect. Let's get those things on. You see that detail? I'm trying to get that good shot. Oh yeah. The carbon fiber finish is one of the premium finishes that Custom Speaker Pods orders. Small upcharge, but these have a embedded print into the plastic that is super durable. It's not gonna like fade away or flake away. And it is American made plastic. This is not a Chinese import whatsoever. Starts as raw materials and turns into a beautiful, easily installed door pod. Oh man, I love it. And the color, you know, a little darker, but I mean, carbon fiber, dude, come on. So, you know, uninstalling your door panel is pretty easy. All you gotta do is take off a screw there and a screw there, and the panel pops right off. So the install, it starts with getting your pods lined up where they're gonna be, and then you're gonna mark out whatever plastic that you need to trim out. Now, some people cut out all of the area and just go around the lip and just make sure you have a, you know, enough to install the pod itself. I personally cut out the minimal plastic as I can so that the door has just that much extra ounce of strength in play. That's just the way I do it. But really, as long as the speaker fits with no interruptions, you are good. So this is Corey's first custom speaker pod install. So I'm also teaching him, as well as I'll share with all my tips with you guys. And go ahead, mark out that spots we're gonna have to trim. Perfect. Perfect. Now that gives us a awesome guideline to start with. We'll just connect that and then we'll get to chopping. So you got to drill a little pilot hole, and then we'll get I have an electric body saw. There's so many ways to cut your door panels. This is what I have laying around, but if you have a Dremel, that will also do wonderful work with custom speaker pods. So there is this is the sacrifice that you got to make with CSP. Cutting the holes doesn't have to be perfect. No one will see that once the pod is installed and once the speakers go in. So don't get hung up on having to have a perfect hole. Nobody's perfect, and so it's okay. As long as the pods have enough plastic to mount to on the door panel, you're just fine. The hole in the back does not have to be perfectly round. Look who showed up. My boy Mike is in the house too. He's test fitting my my dual 2, dual 3.5, see what they look like, just in case his feature ever has one of those in one of these pairs in it. Pretty nice. See all that nice trimming? All you need is room for the speakers motors to fit, and we have plenty here. So Micah is pre-drilling all of the hardware holes so that we can have everything lined up. And as you see, the speaker fits in perfect. He's going with Scar SFXs up front and then a set of leftover speakers on the bottom until we can get some more 6.5s for him. But they're all the same impedance and they're pretty much the same speaker anyway. I mean, the down for sound just sounds way clearer, but as far as price range goes, they're pretty similar. Very, very budget speakers. Yeah, boy. Just a little side note, I don't want to hear any crap about what kind of speakers that Butters is putting in here. They are budget speakers and he's just doing what he can afford, and I'm not here to push him away about doing anything. I want him to enjoy car audio no matter what. And so there's a lot of times where I'm kind of bridging the gaps here and there for him, and just to make sure that he can finish up and enjoy his truck and enjoy speakers and subs just like you. Whenever he's only 17, man. So whenever he gets a job and he can able to swap out new speakers and get something high end, hey, I'll be here for that too. But for now, even if it's hand-me-downs, they play and he can enjoy them. And that's the important thing. And he loves custom speaker pods. He really does. So the hardware that comes with all your pods, very good hardware. I've never had an issue or a snap. And you just need minimal tools, a little Allen and a nut to tighten them up. And you don't need to tighten them super tight. They just need to be right whenever it's snug. They're good to go. There's so many hardware mounting points. They all work together in unison to help the pod not fall off. And I've never had a pod fall off on me, as long as you don't over tighten and crack the plastic, which happens more often than I wish it did. But be careful. Be careful.
Pretty sure this is the right one.
Nice. So on hand, he has a pair of Down for Sound SFX 6.5s, and he has a pair of Scar Audio FSXs. So they're very, very similar in speaker. So we're just going to run those for now until he can get a second set of SFXs. They keep going out of stock, and you know, it is what it is. I mean, even the same reason why I had to order some other speakers outside of Down for Sound was because their 3.5-inch mid-range has been out of stock for, can't tell you the last time I saw it in stock. So you gotta do what you gotta do, even though you love certain brands that you like to run. Custom Speaker Pods is a dealer for Down for Sound speakers and tweeters, amplifiers, and all that stuff. So if you go to customspeakerpods.com, you can also find Down for Sound products on their amplifiers and speakers tab. Go check that out, man. Same prices. It all just comes with your pods. I like that. Micah doing the pre-drill, getting the holes ready to go, so the hardware and everything's already with only a couple of them in there, but got to do the due diligence. See, perfect. No cracks, no splits, no nothing. Amazing. Micah knows because he's done it a time or two. He's done it a time or two. A lot more than most people. So I made this little wire harness that should be nice and easy. Each 6.5, plug, and then this one will get butt connected into his existing speaker wire and then ran off of his door speaker amplifier. This will just make it nice and easy. I'm gonna make another one for the other side as well. One issue that Mike was running into is this particular piece of hardware is kind of interfering inside the door. It doesn't go all the way through. It's kind of in the pocket. So he's trying to find a way to cut out a access area so that we can tighten that hardware up and not leave that man left behind. That's the only flub that I've seen as far as having to do anything other than the straight up CSP install. So we have minimal deadener to go with, but we are adding little pieces here and there. This is something that no one will ever see. There's deadener on the pod itself, all around, and then on the panel. And then Butters is just making sure it's all installed properly. Something you don't see, but does make a difference on some of those lower frequencies whenever the speakers get to thumping and bumping, baby. And then we added just the leftover pieces on the rest of the door panel to help. He has a single 15 in there, so it does shake things up. That'll just help out. Every little bit helps. So the speakers will be wired in parallel. So we got that wire harness right there, and then the other side will just connect. And it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. As long as you got your powers and negatives hooked together, then you're fine. The only thing you have to watch out for is your amplifier's minimum impedance on that particular channel. The minimum impedance is 2 ohms. Those two speakers are both 4 ohm, so they will drop down to a 2 ohm load and give him the sound that he is looking for. So now Butters is just connecting his existing wire into there. Originally he was running a 4 ohm load, and now he'll just drop it down to 2 ohm, getting a little extra power to the door and adding an extra speaker to the door. Bro, that looks awesome. Now he doesn't have any crank handles. He's gonna have to order a set or get some from a junkyard, but they're designed to not get in the way. So if you have the crank door handles, these pods are amazing for you. And you'll get a discount on every single finish with coupon code Bangin' Bros at checkout. Any finish, any pod for any vehicle that they offer. How awesome is that? Butters also has the universal 6.5 on his back door, and that's where we had to rob the speaker for the front doors. And then whenever Down for Sounds has their stuff in stock, then we'll go back and grab new speakers for everybody. Care about no bitch, I ain't giving a shit. Spit it all on my homies. I could put on my son. NBA go catch you a body. Free Kevin Gates is murder for hire. WG gang on the front of my tire. He has the Stetsom 400x4 Highline series, I think, or the Bravo series, one of those two. It's a little bit cheaper. It's a great little micro amplifier, and you can get a discount on those at StetsomStore.com with code Bangin' Bros at checkout. It'll give you a discount on any one of those Stetsom amplifiers. That's how he got his. So now we moved on to the driver's side, and we did a time lapse that you may see on another platform of the driver's side panel, and now we're just putting the deadener on there. But Micah, what time did you start? 2:50, right? 2:50, yeah. Okay, and what time did you end installing this pod?
3:15.
3:15. So that means Micah did it in under 30 minutes, 25 minutes from start to finish, from a stock door panel to a panel that holds 2 6.5s. Now, yes, we do have to do some wiring, and we're doing the extra steps for the deadener that isn't required, but it is recommended. Okay, man, you can't tell me that you can't get a pod installed in certain doors in under 30 minutes, because he just did it right here. So these panels are now got the deadener treatment. It's not 100% coverage, but it is using up all that he had available for the door. The pod's got some, the panel got some, and when it comes to putting sound deadener on your door panels, yes, more will help a lot more, but anything is better than nothing. Anything. And then now we're ready to just wire things up. We got the speakers, so the driver door can be finito. Remember, I made the little wire harness, just make it nice and easy. And then we've already stripped the wire for his door, and it just plug in and let's go, baby. So the door panel is all installed, got both of them done. Here's one trick if you're ever doing your driver's side, before you go and slam the door shut, make sure that your parking brake does not get in the way. If it gets in the way, then you can just trim it there, very easy, or you can kind of bend it and push it out over. It doesn't get in the way. I've done it a couple times. But you don't just want to, we're done, and slam the door, and then this thing goes into here. Now that's if you're running like the 8s, you really want to make sure, or even a bigger speaker than that. Just a little tip there for whenever you're installing. But damn, look how good that looks. Oh boy, I love it. God, I ain't put it on you. I don't care about no bitch, I ain't giving a shit. Spit it all on my homies. I can put on myself from my car to my house, everything I own it. When they come to that money, you know I ain't. Man, now that is another flawless victory of installing custom speaker pods into some stock door panels, and within hours, within minutes, you're going from mild to wild, 0 to 100 real quick. I love that shit. Cost effective. Man, we wouldn't have even started on the sanding of the Bondo by now because it takes too long to dry. We're done. We're done. We can go get pizza if we want to. It's all good. We got a weekend to enjoy. Man, maybe I'll go jump in the pool with all the extra time I got left over. Might even cook dinner with all the time I got left over. I'll be damned. And look at these elbows. Hey, they're not out of grease, bro. They're not out of grease because I ain't on no damn panels. So hell yeah. Every time you shop over at Custom Speaker Pods, just use the code Bangin' Bros at checkout, and it will give you a discount on every single door pod they make and offer, even the brand spanking new ones, because they're dropping pods every week. It seems like every week a new vehicle or a new pod's coming out. Incredible, bro. So big shout out to Brandon for doing such a wonderful job on these carbon fiber dual 8s for the manual windows of these 00 to 06 Silverados. and the work trucks. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, here on YouTube. Subscribe, baby. And y'all have a wonderful day, and pod up those doors ASAP.